Hey soccer fans, Mike Guglielmi, Sons of a Pitch, an American soccer podcast, here to bring you Week 12 MLS Picks and Predictions. I am back from vacation and ready to get back on track with my picks and predictions. Guys, if you're a soccer fan, hit that like button down below, smash that like button, help this video go out to more people so that more and more people can make money with you and with Sons of a Pitch Soccer Podcast. Also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you don't miss any time we go live with our regular podcast episodes, picks and predictions, or a live stream reaction watch-along hangouts. All right, guys, with that being said, let's get right into the games. Starting out on Saturday the 17th. Still going to have some players out because of Gold Cup issues, but MLS is going to continue on. And first game up is New England Revolution visiting Atlanta United. The Revs, I expect them to come out really strong in this one. They got embarrassed last week by Toronto FC, the worst team in the league. The odds come in at plus 129 for the Revs, plus 170 for Atlanta United, and a draw comes in at plus 265. Well, with Carlos Hill and Gustavo Bo still there, the only player they're missing is Tajon Buchanan. I don't see any issues for New England. I think they go on the road and beat a struggling Atlanta side. My pick, New England Revolution to get the job done at plus 129, especially with those good odds there for the Revs. One of the best teams in the league. With those kind of odds, I'll take it. Second game, Red Bulls hosting Inter Miami. Red Bulls come in at minus 136 favorites. Miami comes in at plus 350. The draw comes in at plus 260. Well, Red Bulls have been playing okay lately. Miami is proving to be one of the worst teams in the league week in and week out. I can't pick Miami right now. They're not doing enough. Their form is trash. Their players have not been linking up well together. Their big-time player is Gonzalo Higuain, who seems like he is over and done with in his career. Looks like he's on the way down, not the player that he used to be. So I'm going with the Red Bulls. My pick, New York Red Bulls to get the victory at minus 136 odds. Next game up, Columbus Crew hosting New York City FC in brand new lower.com field. This one will be a very fun matchup here. Two of the better teams in the Eastern Conference. Columbus, you don't know what exactly you're going to get from them. They went down early in the Hell is Real Derby against FC Cincinnati. Then they clawed their way back in to get the draw on the road. New York City FC, they're starting to pick up their winning ways again. They've picked up a few mid-summer signings as well as some of their other signings. They came in the offseason. They're starting to gel together. This one's tough. I think if this was in New York, I would go New York. But with the odds, both teams are dead even at plus 155 odds right now on my bookie. So the draw comes in at plus 235. I'm sticking with the draw. I'm going with the draw. I think that with both of these teams where they are, I'm going to pick the draw. I'm probably going to say a high-scoring draw, maybe 2-2, maybe even 3-3 as it goes. Philadelphia and DC United. Philly comes in at minus 112. DC United comes in at plus 290, and the draw comes in at plus 240. DC has done extremely well over the past few weeks, especially laying the beat down on Toronto FC 7-1 when they had completely given up on their coach. Philly has been playing all right lately, and with them being at home, I'm going with Philadelphia as my pick. Minus 112 odds to get the victory for Philadelphia. That's my pick. Next up, Montreal and Cincinnati. Montreal hosting FC Cincinnati. Plus 106 for Montreal, plus 220 for FC Cincinnati, and a plus 255 for the draw. This one I have a hard time. I like Cincinnati a lot. I think they've started to turn the corner. And Montreal, though, they just continue to put together good results and be towards the top of the Eastern Conference table. So with this one, I've got to go with Montreal, especially with the games being back in Canada. I'm going with Montreal as my pick, plus 106 odds. Guys, check out our join button down below. If you're on an Apple phone, head on over to your desktop and you'll find the join button there. Or click the link in the description. We offer 3 different levels to join the best community in American soccer right now on YouTube. We have the $199 starter level, which is going to give you access to our emojis and the custom badge, loyalty badge that you get. Also, you'll get your name down in the scroll down below me. Designated player level, you're going to get all the perks that I just mentioned, plus you're going to get discounted merchandise, a members-only live stream reaction, which you get to vote on. As well, you're going to get some other awesome perks. Now, the $9.99 option is the option for you. If you're a sports bettor, you're watching this video, you like to put money down on MLS, sign up today, $9.99, going to give you all those awesome perks. You're going to be part of this awesome community. Plus, you're going to get access to my one video a week with all of my over-under picks for each game, as well as one prop bet pick for each game. And I also throw in my one parlay, which we've now hit on 3 parlays out of, since I started it, has been 7 weeks. So definitely making money on those parlays, and you can get in on that too. $9.99 a month. It's well worth it. Hit that join button today and get in on the best community out there on YouTube for U.S. soccer and Canadian soccer and everything North America, as we just continue to grow and do all kinds of CONCACAF stuff with this Gold Cup and moving forward. All right, moving to the next game, another Canadian team, Toronto FC hosting Orlando City. This one is the TFC that got beat down 7-1 against DC going to show up, or is it going to be the team that beat the New England Revolution on the road 3-2 and scored 3 goals in the first 26 minutes? I don't know who's going to show up in this one. The odds, Toronto FC at plus 160, Orlando City at plus 137, and the draw comes in at plus 270. Even Orlando's been struggling lately. A lot of draws and losing to Chicago Fire, which maybe the Fire have turned a page as well. But Orlando not in the best form right now. So this one, I think I'm going to ride the high for Toronto FC. I think they have turned a page. They like their new interim coach, Javier Perez. As well, this game is supposedly being played at BMO Field. Just saw a tweet from Dwayne Rollins at 24th Minute on Twitter. Go follow him. He's an awesome follow. He said that beer was being delivered to BMO Field, and I know he lives right by there. So if they're getting beer delivered to the stadium, that stadium hasn't been in operation for a long, long time. Expect to see fans in the building for this one. Maybe a small amount, but I think TFC rides the high on that one. My pick, plus 160, Toronto FC to get the victory over Orlando City. Next up, Nashville SC hosting the Chicago Fire. Nashville comes in at minus 153. Chicago comes in at plus 360, and the draw at plus 290. Now, this one, the Fire, again, kind of the team that was really, really struggling for a very long time, and now all of a sudden they're starting to pick it back up. Which team's going to show up? Nashville, they just seem to get victories. They just seem to pull off these results. So this one's a very tough one to pick. I'm going to go with the draw in this matchup. I'm taking the draw at plus 290. With those type of odds, I can just see Chicago playing well enough in Nashville to cause some trouble for Nashville SC. And they usually don't lose. They usually end up tying. So going with the draw there. Colorado Rapids hosting San Jose Earthquakes. Colorado Rapids, another team that is just continuing to put together results. And San Jose, not so much. San Jose's at plus 360 odds. Colorado Rapids at minus 153. And the draw comes in at plus 290. This one, I got to go Colorado, especially with them at home. I'm going Colorado Rapids, my pick, minus 153 for the victory. All right, Vancouver Whitecaps hosting the LA Galaxy. Oh, Vancouver, what a team. They just lost 4-0 to RSL. This team just can't seem to pull it together. LA Galaxy staying at the top of the Western Conference, really playing well. LA Galaxy comes in at plus 102, Vancouver at plus 220, and the draw comes in at plus 270. I'm getting positive odds for LA Galaxy at plus 102. I'm taking it. Yes, they're going to be missing Efrain Alvarez. They're going to be missing a couple other players due to Gold Cup duty. But I'm going with LA Galaxy on the road in Vancouver to get the victory at the plus 102 odds. The other LA team, LAFC, hosting RSL. LAFC comes in at minus 188. RSL comes in at plus 420, and the draw comes in at plus 330. This one, the odds makers are really favoring LAFC. They're kind of on the trot now. They've won 2 straight, maybe even 3. They're starting to turn their form around a bit. So I'm going with LAFC in this one. My pick, LAFC to get the victory at minus 188 at home over RSL. Last game for that Saturday night is FC Dallas visiting the Portland Timbers. FC Dallas comes in at plus 270. Portland Timbers come in at minus 117, and the draw comes in at plus 275. FC Dallas, the most inconsistent team to bet in all of MLS. If you can take this game off, take this game off. What I do is I bet $50 on every single game. You go over to long haul, you're not going to win a ton of money, but you're not going to lose a ton of money either. That's how I do it with my picks and predictions and my betting. And if you don't bet every single game, this is probably one to stay away from because, FC Dallas is just a tough one to pick, especially this season. Portland Timbers, though, at home, minus 117. I like Portland at home. Yes, they haven't been doing the best on the road, and their form hasn't been great. But when they are at home, they usually win. Albeit the last time out they didn't. But I think Portland gets it done against FC Dallas. My pick, the Timbers, to get the victory at minus 117. All right, to our last game of the week, the Sunday night game. Seattle Sounders visiting Minnesota United FC. Minnesota comes in at minus 103. The Sounders come in at plus 230, and the draw comes in at plus 270. Well, here's one where a couple of weeks ago, I'm picking the Sounders all day, every day, no doubt about it. They've got it. Minnesota's starting to pick things up a little bit. The Sounders' form of late has not been very good. Oh, but I just have to take Seattle with plus 230 odds. When you can take Seattle as well, I mean, with the way that they win games and they've been playing, yes, their form might not be 100% spot on right now. I'm taking them. Seattle to get the victory, my pick at plus 230. Seattle, don't let me down. And there you have it, guys. There is all of my picks for the Week 12 action here in MLS. We've got lots of Gold Cup action coming your way. Make sure you watch our live stream reaction watch-alongs, starting out with tonight with Guatemala, Mexico. Tomorrow, we've got both of the games in Group B, Martinique and the United States, as well as Canada versus Haiti. Guys, it's going to be fun. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any time we go live or a video gets updated or uploaded. As well, hit that like button, please, and thank you. We'll talk to you guys real soon. Thanks for watching, and good luck on your bets this weekend.